Yo, relationships are so fake nowadays. Um, I just feel like in today's dating world, people are like, they're like not real about and authentic about their relationship. Like, I feel like people don't actually love each other. People are like, when it comes to dating these days, people don't really actually love each other. I feel like relationships aren't really anymore nowadays. I just feel like what we see on social media isn't really what is really happening. I feel like people don't really have meaningful relationships. Like, I feel like when people are in relationships these days, like, no one knows how to love on each other. No one knows how to be loyal to each other. I feel like people are not loyal anymore. Uh, and this is why I'm single, because I just feel like relationships are so fake these days because no one knows how to communicate anymore. And once you get to know someone, I feel like when you get to know them for who they are, um, they stick around for a little bit, and then after that, they start to ghost you. And I feel like it started to get worse ever since social media became popular, and I feel like communications and relationships aren't authentic like they were in the past. I feel like since social media started to become poppin', I feel like people started to become more fake, you know? I feel like people aren't authentic these days, and um, I just feel like there's no trust even in this day and age. People don't trust each other anymore, um, and once you get to know someone, I feel like you don't really want to know someone for who they are. I just feel like people nowadays, they just want to go on dates and like I feel like people nowadays, they don't want to get to know who you really are. They just go on dates just to um just to have fun and and vibe and chill and all that. And I feel like people don't want to get to know each other for who they are these days. And also, I feel like people, they cheat a lot these days. No one knows how to be loyal anymore. People don't know how to be loyal to one another. I've seen, like the other day, I was on Twitter, and I was seeing this couple that's been together for almost a year, and I started to notice that what they put on social media wasn't really what was going on in their life. I feel like people, when they post their relationship stuff on social media, I feel like it's so fake these days. Like, people don't actually show you what's going on in front of them, like in their life. Like, I feel like off camera, that's not who they really are. I feel like the things they post on social media with their couples, with their boyfriend and girlfriend, I feel like it's not real anymore. What people show on social media is so fake. And we need to start believing what people post on social media. And no one knows how to love each other these days, man. People have no empathy. People don't know how to be loyal anymore. People do not know how to communicate. And I feel like once you get to know a person, once you guys meet each other on the first date, people like tend to ghost each other. um I feel like people can't be loyal to one another. And I just feel like this is why relationships are so fake, because the communication is off, the loyalty's off. People don't know how to listen to each other in relationships. Like, I feel like people do not know how to trust each other. Um, all of that. Like, I feel like people just don't know what love is these days. Like, people don't know how to even keep a relationship for more than a month or even a year, um like I said earlier, like, I saw a couple on Twitter, and they've been together with and been in love since for like almost a year. And I feel like what they posted on Twitter wasn't really what they were experiencing off camera. I feel like what people saw on camera is not what happens off camera. So I feel like it was bullshit. Like the things they were showing on camera, I feel like wasn't what really they were experiencing. I feel like it wasn't real love because they ended up breaking up after a year. And I was like, man, this shit is so fake. Like relationships are so fake these days. I feel like people can't trust each other. Like it's just, and people are just cheaters these days. People don't know how to be loyal anymore. They can't communicate, all that. Like, and I just feel like the last relationship I had, when I was in high school, when I was 16, I was dating this one girl, and I just feel like we were really close in the beginning. Like we were talking a lot. We were close. We were, we were like the best, like together when we first met. Like I feel like when you first meet someone in a relationship, I feel like you start to get to like that person more. You start to get to know them, and then after I started to get to know her more and more, I just feel like we started to, I just feel like we started to stop communicating. Like the communication was bad. There would be days where she wouldn't text me, and there would be days where I wouldn't text her, and I would text her and be like, "What's going on?" And she'd be like, "Oh, I'm going through something in my life. I don't want to talk right now." And she'd be making excuses, and I was like, "Can we just talk about this?" And she'd be like, "No, I'm just going through something. I'll text you whenever I feel ready." And then after a couple months went by, she didn't text me, and that's where I ended the relationship, because I'm like, if you're not gonna communicate or show me that you're interested, I'm not gonna talk to you. Like I feel like people start to ghost you once you get to know them in the first week of a relationship, or even a month, or people just start to distance themselves, and I don't blame her, because she was going through a lot at that time. And I just feel like relationships are not real anymore. People don't know how to be loyal. Yeah, and I've been single since I was like 16, 17, and I'm 23 now, so it's been a while. I just don't trust being in a relationship anymore, because there's no love out here anymore these days. People don't know how to be loyal. People don't know how to communicate. And I just feel like I can't be in that space where I want to be in a relationship if someone doesn't give me the same effort that I give them. I just feel like everything you see on social media isn't really what you see. I feel like what people put on social media, on TikTok, Twitter, is not really what you guys see off camera. I feel like people off camera don't act like that. They might show it on camera that they love each other, but like when they're off camera, I feel like people don't like get to show you what's going on. They could be arguing off live, they could be fighting, they could be mad at each other. You know what I'm saying? Like everything you see on social media isn't what you really make it out to be. So this is why I feel like relationships are fake these days. And I'm at a point in my life where I'm not ready to be in a relationship yet. I'm 23 and I'm still young, and hopefully one day when I meet the right person, I'll start to trust people. I don't trust anyone nowadays. You know how the world is. Like you can't trust people these days. Like yeah, when that time comes, I'm gonna start trusting people more in a relationship. But like right now, I feel like I'm not at a point in my life where I'm ready to be in a relationship, like because of what I told you guys earlier. Like with the girl, I feel like people start to ghost you and stuff, and like people are not loyal, and like the communication is bad, and you know how this generation is. People are just not good with communication in relationships. So yeah, man, I just wanted to make this video because I wanted to talk about how fake relationships are these days and how people are just not authentic. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you guys for supporting me in the last video I posted when I was venting to you guys about what I was going through. And I appreciate the people who are commenting and showing me love and support. It really means so much to me. And I would love if you guys would show me some more support and subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and comment down below what you think about anything I said in this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.